on the pedestal. Okay, but in my
This is the playoffs.
But in my personal opinion, do you really think that it can hold up? That's where I'm wondering. It's because coming
For
off
Arrieta?
coming off a big year, 15-7 with a 2.66 ERA and 203 Ks. Do you think he can hold that up? I mean,
Yeah. He's going to be 30 in March, dude.
so young.
Yeah, for a
So
pitcher.
young, man. And he still has some years left on his contract. And the thing about it is that I'm trying to get you riled up because I know you feel so strongly about him, but I believe it on it, honestly. I really do. Because he is so good, man. He's so good. And here's the thing. What do pitchers fear the most? And this is what I feared when I was a pitcher, was being down run and having to come back. Are you going to take the L?
I always just didn't want to get a ball hit right back in my face.
Well, you're used to the balls in the face.
Oh, okay. That's how it's going to be. All right. I'll remember that one.
But the thing about it is that when you add people like Ben Zobrist and Jason Hayward that are going to put runs on the board, that are going to get on base for you and make the games, I don't want to say last longer, but in the sense it is lasting longer, because if they get out and just blow the game out, it's not a long lasting game. You have it's scary as a pitcher, and you get taken out pretty quickly. So with that being said, I think with Arrieta, it's going to be one of those things where he's going to have the confidence because he has such a great offense.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to... I don't know. I'm very high on Arrieta, so I guess, I'm just setting my ways when it comes to that.
And I guess we found Tim's man crush.
No.
With that, we're going to go to a quick break. You're tuning into The Stretch on Jock Journal Radio.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch. So stand up, sing along, and listen to our sponsors.
Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Also on the web at carsforkids.com. That's Cars with a K. We're a recognized 501c3 charity organization, so you'll receive a maximum tax deduction. What's more, you'll receive a free vacation voucher of 3 days and 2 nights.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Are you looking for the web's best sports news? Visit jockjournal.com. Sports media has lost its touch. It seems that journalists are scared to report what they see, in fear of losing access to the teams they cover. At jockjournal.com, you get inside information on the entire NFL community without all the politics or fears other writers have. That's jockjournal.com. When you need the NFL sports news, information, opinions, fantasy football, or discussions, there is only one place to go, and it's jockjournal.com.
How would you love to generate a great income from the comfort of your home? Well, now you can. This amazing money-making home-based business is designed to give you time and freedom. Would your life change if you made $10,000 within 21 days and $20,000 plus every month thereafter? Sounds amazing, right? Anyone can do it, even you. Call 800-704-8681 and let their expert staff tell you all about this brand new business opportunity. Why wait? You have nothing to lose. We have the tools, training, resources, and community to help anyone get on the fast track to success. Call 800-704-8681. That's 800-704-8681. It's the easiest, most powerful home-based money-making system on the web. Call today and change your life.
You are listening to Jock Journal Radio. News, opinion, and discussion for all you jock stars.
Support for this show comes from Material. Material is a simple and intuitive e-commerce platform that lets you get your online store started without paying a dime. That's right. No ads, no setup costs, no transaction fees. Experience a fresh and easy new way to sell online by signing up.
And the closer comes out from the pen. Time to close out the stretch.
Welcome back to the stretch. So, here at the stretch, we're dedicated to keep you updated with everything happening in the MLB. This is In the News. So, Carlos Beltran, it's one of those things where it's kind of a personal thing for me, and for you, of course.
Well, yeah.
He started off his career with the Royals. Phenomenal
Rookie
player.
of the year, man.
God,
that was insane. 22 home runs.
I think we were at
108 RBIs as a rookie.
It's okay.
And in Kansas City of all places.
Yeah,
you know that part.
Yeah, of course. At that point, in that point of our Royals career, they
sucked.
Well, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go that far. I guess. But at the same point, what I'm talking about is they get all the good players, and what do? They trade them away.
Well, yeah, for a long time we've always been the farm system.
But we thought the same thing about Zach Greinke too. And who did we get? We got Locane and Escobar. So it played out. But the point I'm trying to make is that Carlos Beltran says he's gonna hang it up, might hang it up after the 2016 season. He's 38 years old. Do you think that he will actually hang it up, or do you think this is going to be a whole Brett Favre thing?
Oh, I don't think it's... No. There's never going to be another Brett Favre thing.
Hey, you never know.
It will always be called the Brett Favre thing.
Well, Peyton should have hung it up a long time ago.
Yeah, but he didn't 4 times.
But he also injected HGH into his forehead.
Well, yeah. Okay, this is baseball. All right, so yeah, you got him at, 392 home runs, 1,443 RBIs.
What season was that?
Yeah, 18 years of seasons. Okay.
18.
Yeah, 18. So he's coming into year 19. He's 8 away from 400 home runs. He's 57 away from 1,500 RBIs. I would hang it up once they hit those marks.
400 career home runs.
400, yeah. He's
now,
8 away.
He's played with 6 teams. Obviously, he started with the Royals, played with the Astros, the Mets, the Giants, the Cardinals, and obviously now the Yankees. Just in the 2015 season alone, he played 133 games.
Yeah.
Had 19 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 276. Do you think he can really? Because I don't want him to have a career-ending season that is less than mediocre. That is, like you said, he's what, 8 home runs away from 400. Do you think he's going to hit it?
Yeah, he's going to get it. Are you kidding me? He hit 19 last year. 15 the year before that. 24. Then 32. You just keep going back, and the numbers are just massive.
So what's his role going to be on the team? Is he going to be? Is he going to be
smashing the ball?
You think just smashing the ball? That's it.
Just smashing the ball.
That should be his title.
Yeah, right.
That should be his title. Is he gonna be playing? Is he gonna be still in the outfield all the time? Is he gonna play as many games as he did last year? He played 133 games last year. That's a lot of games for a 38-year-old.
Yeah. I don't know if that number will be quite the same, but he's gonna get enough at bats to get 8 home runs. Okay, this is Carlos Beltran we're talking about.
Now, do you think he'll get an inside the park home run? Because me and you were at that game together where he hit the inside the park home run, and there's Game 1 World Series. To go back to that, I know I keep saying it. I don't mean to do it. I'm sorry, guys. But there's nothing in the world more electrifying than an inside the park home run.
It's pretty insane.
It's the best.
Because no one sees it coming, You see occasionally a guy like Escobar might knock one out of the park.
That was
a guy like
Beltran,
BS,
though.
Definitely going to knock one out of the park. But see these guys hauling ass around the bases with the ball still in play and still being able to score. It just blows my mind.
I'm that fast. I am that fast, Tim.
Yeah, in your mind and
No. Literally, like I got a call one day, okay, and they said we want to make a movie after you, and I said, call me The Flash, and they made a movie.
That's what happened.
They made a movie called The Flash, and it was about a superhero. I mean, no big deal, but that's what happened, and that's how fast I am. Now the problem is I couldn't.
How cool is Stan Lee?
Very cool. I mean,
yeah.
Stan Lee, like, is there a space in between that?
Yeah,
he's a pretty cool guy. He's older. He's not as hip as he used to be, but he's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, he wrote a few short books about me.
Short books, huh?
Short books, yeah.
Were they illustrated?
They were illustrated. Yeah, they had pretty pictures. But the thing about it is, like, you couldn't even see my face really that much because all there was.
He had you in a gay little costume.
No, it wasn't gay. I mean, it was like manly as you.
It was spandex, wasn't it?
I mean, a lot of men wear spandex.
Okay.
But all they had was the lines behind me.
Who doesn't wear spandex?
The lines behind me. Carlos Beltran does not wear spandex. You heard it here first, folks. Carlos Beltran does not wear spandex.
And he's going to have a hell of a career-ending
He is, season. And with all jokes aside, Carlos Beltran, we thank you for such a great career, giving us memories at the K, and just watching you over your career. It's really one of the most interesting and exciting careers I've seen.
Yeah, it's been a joy to watch.
It's been a very big joy to watch. So with that, I'm kind of running out of time. We want to talk about one more thing, and that is going to be a couple signings that happened. Honestly, just one more. John Lackey.
Okay. We got to be quick. I mean, we kind of talked about it already.
Signed a 2-year, $32 million contract.
Worth it.
You think so?
Yeah. 2 for 32? Yeah. I'd give it to him.
Would you pay it personally out of your pocket?
Well, yeah, because like we said, I'm loaded.
That's a good point. Okay, we'll talk about that more tomorrow. We're running out of time, like I said. Here's what we're going to do. Every day we're going to have a quote of the day. And today's quote is going to be from Yogi Berra.
Thought this would be a good one to close out the first show because it really
it's Yogi Berra.
Hits us in the feels.
It's Yogi Berra.
Yeah. And, he's passing this year.
So. He did pass.
Well, I guess last year.
Technically.
Forget it's 2016 already.
Technically, yeah. But Yogi Berra said, "Love is the most important thing in the world. But baseball's pretty good too."
That's right.
And damn right it is. Love is great, but baseball's pretty cool. So, give you kind of like a little bit of a foresight of what's going to happen here in the upcoming week. Thursday we have a very special caller. He is a very big baseball fan, but he has a lot of unimportant news that he's going to talk about. On Friday, we're going to have the Kansas City Friday Ride, which we won't just talk about baseball. We'll talk about all Kansas City sports. So all you KC fans out there can definitely come in, listen, and I'm sure you will not be upset because we will be drinking rye whiskey.
That's
the start of the show, at 15 minutes, at 30, at 45, and at the end. And you know why? Why not?
That's right.
So thanks, guys, for staying up late with us. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. I'm Caleb.
I'm Tim.
Thanks for staying up late with us, guys.
Good night.
Major League Baseball never sounded so good as it does with these guys. Jock Journal Radio thanks you for joining us all 9 innings. Return tomorrow for The Stretch.